Who are the top 5 baseball players between 1920 and 1929 who led the league in triples? I have the answers in this book, a book I wrote, Yearly Leaders of Every Batting Category. Ken Arzon here talking baseball. I'm looking at Monday, May 11th, 2026. 1920. Hy Myers. You heard of this guy? 22 triples. Joe Jackson, 20. Rogers Hornsby, 20. George Sisler, 18. Harry Hooper, 17. Top 5 in triples, 1920. 1921, Ray Powell, 18. Clint Thomas, 18. George Sisler again. That's the third time for him. 18. Jack Tobin, 18. Rogers Hornsby, 18. So that's the third time, top 5 for Roger Hornsby. 1922, Jack Dobert, 22. George Sisler, 18. Irish Mosul, 17. Ty Cobb, 16. Cobb made the top 5 in triples. I've got it here. He made it 6 times. Top 5. Baby Jacobson, 16. 1923, Max Carey, 19. Pie Traynor, 19. Ed Roosh, 18. Goose Goslin, 18. Sam Rice, 18. 1924, Ed Roosh, 21. Robert Marinville, 20. Wally Pipp, 19. Glenn Wright, 18. Goose Goslin, 17. 1925, Kiki Kyler, 25. Goose Goslin, 20. Jack Fournier, 16. Johnny Mostel, 16. Ed Roosh, 16. Ed Roosh, 3 times. Top 5. 1926, Paul Waner, 22 triples. Kurt Walker, 20. Lou Gehrig, 20. Charlie Gehringer, 19. Pie Traynor, 17. 1927, top 5 triples. Early Combs, 23. Henny Manouche, 18. Lou Gehrig, 18. 2 times for Lou Gehrig, top 5 triples. Paul Waner, 18. That's 2 times for him. Jim Botany, 15. 1928. Early Combs, 21. Henny Manouche, 20. Jim Botany, 20. Paul Waner, 19. Charlie Gehringer, 16. So Paul Waner, 3 times in the 1920s. 1929, Lloyd Waner, his brother, 20. Charlie Gehringer, 19. Russ Garrett, 17. Bing Miller, 16. Kurt Walker, 15. So between 1920 and 1929, who led the league in triples? Who are the guys that made the top 5? Well, how about Lou Gehrig twice, Ed Roosh twice, Paul Waner 3 times, Rogers Hornsby, he made it, and George Sisler a couple times. Nobody really dominated that decade as far as triples. But those are the guys to look for. Yeah, George Sisler had a couple, and so did Rogers Hornsby. But you got to say Paul Waner 3 times. In fact, I'm looking at the totals. Paul Waner will lead the league in triples. Or no, he'll make the top 5 in triples. 6 times in his career. 4 times in the 1920s and 2 times in the 1930s. So give it to Paul Waner. All right, 1930 through 1939, I'm curious. Which players led the league in triples and made the top 5? I have the answers, and I'll reveal it in the next video. I'm out.